Aloha, beloveds. Namaste. This is Christina Huntley, founding catalyst of the Creator Consciousness Institute. And you are so warmly and so deeply invited to this prayer cast. And I wanted to share with you what it's all about and how I came to it. Now, I know as well as you do that this is not business as usual here in 2014. We are not in an era where all the enlightening and awakening ones get to sit on top of a mountain and radiate light and peace and hope that it reaches people down in the valley. Not at all. We are in an era where we are being asked to wake up, remember who we are, maintain divine integrity, cognize our purpose in every moment, cognize what fulfilling it looks like in integrity, deliver on our missions, while living a householder life, while living in the valley, while having marriages and families and commitments and pets and children and mortgages and rent to pay and big creations coming through us. And it can be really, really challenging to show up for all of that in divine integrity. And I know that if you're like me, I take so seriously, I take it so deeply to heart that I'm showing up in every moment in the way that's being asked of me by my divine self and the divine self in all beings. And some days I just wonder. But the thing is, I also know from my own experience that when we manage to have our daily spiritual practice and connect to nature, when we maintain our self-care, and when we're able to reach out to a network of support that can help us access the light and access that river of grace, basically anytime we can give ourselves the resource to step into the unified field or more into that unified field, that's what takes care of everything. And when it's not taking care of everything, it can feel like spinning plates. You know those acrobats who are spinning 20 plates at once and you're always a little bit freaked out that one's going to drop? Well, on a bad day, that's what it can feel like, or maybe there are plates smashing on a really bad day. But on a really good day, you know that you're not the doer, and the plates seem to magically levitate and spin by themselves, and miracles happen, and everything is in the flow, and everything feels so good, and everything takes care of itself. Wouldn't it be nice to have more of those days? I agree. So please accept my wholehearted invitation to this bi-monthly teleconference on the new moon and the full moon. It is a pray what you can, pay what you can prayer fest. And it's designed to make sure that if you need support, you can access it no matter what it is that you're able to offer in that moment. It's my honor and my joy to host it. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for people who give whatever it is they can. I'm grateful for those who even sponsor others sometimes. People have often given gifts and just said, you know, let this bless whoever, somebody who's in need, who's not able to make any contribution at all, let this help them. Or whatever it is that you feel called to offer that's true for you, just tune in. It doesn't matter the amount. The point is, we're meant to be able to access divine grace. And I'm not able to work with every single person in the great depth that I do with the people that I work with in packages with several hours of specific focused light transmission every week that leads to a life of miracles. However, I want everyone to be able to access those miracles in some way. And so I'm so excited for the chance to dive into this prayer field with you. You'll have a chance to articulate and specify your prayers and intentions, and you'll have a chance to receive one-on-one focused healing with the light, as well as several hours of an expanded prayer field of grace with everybody else's prayers being activated in it. And of course, chances are everyone's praying for very similar things to the things that you're praying for, and so it amplifies your intentions. And also, it's a fantastic time to get what one of my Baptist friends told me is called being all prayed up, which means everything in your life is held in prayer. It's held in the light. We're not holding it and trying to manage it. It's just flowing. And we see the light through the crack, and we know which way to go to lighten up our lives and just have everything resolve itself according to our higher selves and our heart's deepest longings and our true purpose and our deepest fulfillment. So please follow the link below. You'll see the dates, and once you make whatever donation feels good to your heart, you'll find yourself on the Prayer Fest portal page where you'll have a little bit of instructions on how to submit your prayers and intentions. And know that every time you dip into this wellspring, this resource of grace, you are going to be in great company. You're going to be held in the presence of Lightworkers and peace workers from all over the planet who want all the things that you want so deeply in your heart. So this is a way for us all to go home together every 2 weeks and surf all these evolutionary waves with grace. From my heart to yours, it would be an honor and a blessing to share this sacred space with you. Aloha. Namaste.